the NBA here on 2K Sports. The action continues with Game 2, Round 2, Western Conference. It's going to be the Houston Rockets up against the San Antonio Spurs. I'll catch you later for the halftime show.
As the playoffs continue, the action intensifies. 8 teams eliminated, and now the true contenders begin to emerge. Nothing can be taken for granted, and those not ready for the next level will be the next to go. This is round 2 of the NBA playoffs.
And we see the Spurs getting ready to go. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And one of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Ryan Anderson.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number. And it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
You take a look at the Spurs. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And Kevin, this virtually becomes a must-win situation because of that loss in Game 1. It's happened so rarely that a team loses the first 2 games at home and ends up winning a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be stumbling if this one gets away from them, no doubt. Having to hit the road knowing they need to win 2 games in hostile territory. But if they right the ship here today, I think it'll be anybody's series.
Now here's Parker. Back to Leonard. Unloads. Here's Gasol.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Gasol.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich. In terms of how they'd respond after giving up home court advantage in Game 1, he replied, that was last game. That's in the past. We've just got to focus on the present. But he did admit that a loss here will make things very difficult for them. History tells us, Kevin, that's a near impossible thing to overcome.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here is Harden. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Here's Beverly. Drops in the tray.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Pass to Leonard. The feed to Aldridge. Working on Anderson. Gets it to go.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Harden against Parker. Harden the pass to Beverly. Back to Harden. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Here is Harden after Pau Gasol's bucket. He got right to the cup using that screen. Harden's got his first basket of the night.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Shoots it up. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fifth is LaMarcus Aldridge.
Tell you what, he's dialed up his rebounding here in the playoffs, and the big games seem to bring the best out of him.
Parker outside. He dishes it to Green. Feeds to Leonard. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Pass to Parker. He kicks it to Aldridge. He's against Anderson. Gasol dishes to Aldridge. Gasol no good. Rockets trail by 5. Reza passes to Beverly. Anderson outside. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Anderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Got 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Leonard. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Misses at the rim. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Rejected by Leonard. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Parker dishes to Green. Hits it from 3-point range.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Rockets trail by 5. Anderson a screen on Green. It's Ariza on the wing. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Here's Parker. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Aldridge. The Rockets pull it in.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
It's Harden with the drive. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Dishes to Green. Parker outside. Clock at 4. Trying his luck deep. Good D by Harden. Rockets trail. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Now here is Aldridge. Leonard. But they get it back. And Gasol gets it to go.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Rockets trail by 3. Harden with it. 5 points in the game. Shoots from 8, and it's Houston with another. San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Parker kicks to Aldridge. And that one's good.
And the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
And now the first timeout call here for the Rockets.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Rockets trail by 3. Harden gets a screen from Anderson. It's Harden with the drive. Gasol with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Spurs leading by 3. Parker kicks to Leonard. Aldridge, the pass to Leonard. Off target with his 3.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. The Rockets making a switch here. On offense, here are the Spurs. Knocked away. Fast break, here they come. Here's Beverly. Great tee that time from Green.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. But they recover it. Leonard on the wing. Ariza covering. Parker outside. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to go. Good tee by Ariza. Rockets trail by 3. It's Harden with the drive. He feeds it to Beverly. Back to Harden. Now the pass to Ariza. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Houston making a switch here. Spurs leading by 3. And here's Mills. Ginobili outside. Jacks up a 3. And the shot is good. Ginobili's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Gordon with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Tries to snap the cold streak. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Mills. Here's Simmons. Second chance shot. They get the rebound. Ginobili backs for 2. Here's Lee. Poke loose. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Dedmon. And there's the call on the name. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lee. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Simmons kicks to Mills. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Outside Gordon. Back to Williams. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Spurs leading by 7. And Mills kicks to Ginobili. Passes to Simmons. There's the dish to Mills. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 on the clock.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Now here's Williams. Outside Gordon. Renee setting the pick for Gordon. Takes it from 10. Rebounds San Antonio. Lee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Mills. Kicks to Simmons. He passes to Mills. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
A minute 50 left to play in the first. Outside Williams. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
On the wing, Williams. Ariza outside. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Count the bucket. Williams has got 5 points so far.
You know, they didn't leave him alone out there, but you got to rubber band his hands. You got to crowd him and smother him on the perimeter. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Gordon. It's Ariza on the wing. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
And it's Gordon penetrating. Can't get it to fall.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Dedmon guarded by Nene. The feed now to Mills. He dishes it to Ginobili. Looking to end the drought. He lays it in.
He had his choice of finishing moves there. You just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Ginobili. 17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Gordon kicks to Williams. Right side, Williams. Back to Gordon. Griffith it goes. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, what a three at the horn. In the corner on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little bounce in their step coming back out of this break.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Game 4 Eastern semifinals. The Cleveland Cavaliers go up against DeMar DeRozan and the Toronto Raptors. Friday night, NBA hoops. Be there.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they built this lead.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
Mills out there with Ginobili. And it's Bertinason at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon. Spurs shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Mills dishes to Ginobili. Here's Simmons. A 3 off the mark.
Boy, desperation 3. I think he's got to look to move the ball on in that situation. That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
The main thing there was that he got them a 2-possession lead despite the 1 miss.
Now here's Gordon. On the wing, Williams. All alone. Gets it to go. Williams has got 7. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Bertans. Ginobili up top. Ginobili left side. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the block. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Four on the shot clock. Gasol passes to Aldridge. The shot is good off the backboard. 6 points for him. Rockets trail by 5. Outside Gordon. Ariza. On the wing, Williams. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stripped away. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And the Rockets making a change here. Nene is checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Nene, right side. Clock at 6. He sinks the 11-footer. Here's Mills. Ginobili outside. Feeds it to Mills. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Ginobili gets to Gasol.
Well, he's such a versatile scorer offensively. I mean, Gasol's a guy who shoots with range. We saw him even make some threes last year for the Lakers. But really good at the mid-range area, and he'll just punish smaller defenders down on the block with either hand.
And, some have labeled him a finesse big man, Steve, but I think he's consistently one of the league leaders in offensive rebounds. You can't be a finesse guy and gobble up offensive boards. He's got that big height advantage, especially at power forward.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Rockets trail by 4. Williams dishes to Nene. Back to Williams. He kicks to Nene. Fades. And the shot is good. Nene's got his second basket of the night. Spurs have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And Mills kicks to Ginobili. Dishes it to Mills. Back to Ginobili. There's the 3. But they'll get another chance.
Tough play underneath to give them another chance.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Williams passes to Gordon. Gordon off a bit from Anderson. The drive by Gordon. Williams. Off the left rim and out.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
There's the pass to Mills. He feeds it to Aldridge. Aldridge left side. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. And the pass to Bertens. 6 on the shot clock. But 3. And that one's good. And now a 7-point San Antonio lead.
You've got to be in his jersey before he catches. You've got to deny him a catch. Otherwise, he'll hurt you from deep.
Williams dishes to Gordon. Anderson is screen on Ginobili. Ariza outside. With his first shot attempt, the shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, big margin for them in the rebounding department. They've completely dominated the boards here. And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Now, I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of these second chance opportunities out there in the first half.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Rockets trail by 9. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Ariza kicks to Williams. Nene fades away. Shot is blocked. Mills with it. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Kicks it out to Leonard. They grab their own miss. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. The 4th spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
And what a run he's been on, guys. Establishing himself at the perfect time here in the postseason.
Passes it to Ginobili. The dish now to Mills. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Anderson. And Williams, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Aldridge, he's covered by Anderson. Anderson against Aldridge. Knocks down the step-back J. Aldridge has got 10.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Gordon kicks to Anderson. Pass to Nene. He's up against Gasol. Knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Houston making some changes. Beverly's checked in. And it's Harden in for Lou Williams. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Aldridge kicks to Parker. Gets to the corner and buries it. Parker's got his first bucket of the night. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Ariza's checked in for Nene. Rockets trail by 11. On the wing, Harden, covered by Parker. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Harden. He dishes it to Beverly. Shot clock at 5. It's Harden with the drive. On the high post. Green with the rebound.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
Parker with it. Now defended by Beverly. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Parker. 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Harden gets a screen from Anderson. Harden with it. He's picked up by Parker. Gordon the pass to Harden. Kicks it to Beverly. Back to Harden. On deep. Another miss by Harden. Spurs leading by 13. The drive by Green. Parker dishes to Leonard. Aldridge kicks to Parker. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Lou Williams has checked in for Houston. Rockets trail by 13. Harden kicks to Williams. He passes to Beverly. Now the feed to Harden. 6 to shoot. It's Williams with the drive. There's the bucket. Good.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Parker kicks to Gasol. And another basket for San Antonio.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Williams against Leonard. Williams attacking. Some solid D from Leonard. Spurs leading by 12. Rebound by Williams. Houston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And the rebound goes to David Lee. Lee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Parker drives in. Green. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Green's got 6 points.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
And the Rockets making a change here. San Antonio's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Parker outside, back to Green. Out to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Green. San Antonio again missing. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game. .152 left to play here in the half. Harden with it. He's picked up by Parker. Number 15. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Well, they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing and their offensive flow. I think they need to get back to that.
And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Spurs leading by 13. Parker passes to Leonard. Back to Parker. Rockets 6. The inside. Reza covering. No good from Lee. Rockets trail by 13. Pass to Harden. Outside Gordon. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Such a wide open look. 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
And here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Kicks it out to Gordon. The 3. Shot's good. Gordon's got 6.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Lee sets a screen for Parker. Back to Lee. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
Parker against Harden. Number 15. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And that concludes the first half. Spurs lead by 15. And it's time now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll be back shortly to get the second half underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full swing. This is 2K Sports. A tremendous start for the Spurs. A win today would even things up in this series. Pau Gasol's got it absolutely locked in against Houston. Consistent shooting from the field, making well over 65% of his shots. Not a lot of guys put up a half a basketball like that. For the Rockets, they haven't had the same luck. Defensive rebounding, a big problem right now. They just can't control their own backboard. A slow go so far for Trevor Ariza. All these turnovers has the coaching staff wincing. He's got to play smarter. Thanks for being with us. Let's get back to San Antonio as the third quarter is about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. And what about Pau Gasol? I mean, he's been sensational.
Boy, his rebounding was superb in that first half, particularly at the offensive end where he's really battling.
And that continually allowed them to get 2 quality shots on the same possession, Steve. That's invaluable.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Trevor Ariza. Harden out there, Patrick Beverly. Then there's Ryan Anderson. Harden gets to Beverly. Back to Harden. Feeds it to Beverly. Dishes to Harden. Ariza against Aldridge. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Parker against Harden. On the top of the key, Green with the rebound. Green's got his third rebound on the night. Outside Aldridge. He kicks to Parker. He feeds it to Leonard. The pass to Green. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden outside. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 9.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Rockets trail by 19. Harden right side. Harden draws the double. Number 15. The kick out to Anderson. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. James Harden is second.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Leonard, no luck.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
It's Harden with the drive.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Ariza. Ariza hits them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Parker kicks to Leonard. Pass to Aldridge. Aldridge left side. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. It's Harden with the drive. Ariza. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Spurs leading by 17. San Antonio calls timeout. Aldridge dishes to Leonard. Pass to Green. Kicks it to Parker. The feed to Leonard. 5 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Gets it to go. That's 12 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
The dish to Beverly. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Anderson. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Anderson's got 5 points so far. Spurs leading by 17. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Leonard kicks to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good by Parker. And the Spurs making a change here. Lee's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets trail by 19. Harden kicks to Beverly. He dishes it to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound San Antonio. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in this game. Parker with it. Now defended by Beverly. Parker left side. Outside, Green. Parker outside. Get the teardrop. Gets the bucket. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
He's terrific with the floater, and that's not an easy shot.
Here's Beverly, guarded by Green. And Anderson gets it to go.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. The drive by Lee. No good. Nice D from Ryan Anderson. Rockets trail by 19. Ariza kicks to Anderson. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Spurs leading by 17. Now Parker. He's got 6. Back to Lee. He passes to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Simmons got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Harden the pass to Anderson. Back to Harden. Now here's Parker. Parker left side. Lee. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Lee's got his second basket of the game.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Pass to Beverly. Feeds it to Harden.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. He has 9 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Yeah, he really is. He's always looking to make the passes. Head up, eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Houston making a switch here. Ariza's checked in.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Parker dishes to Simmons. Back to Parker. He feeds it to Simmons. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul. Houston making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Dishes it to Parker. 6 to shoot. And there's the rejection. But they recover it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Rockets trail by 20. Harden outside. There's the pick. Gordon kicks to Beverly. Harden outside. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Latrey. Ariza. Here's Gordon. Soft touch off the glass. Gordon's got 8.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Parker kicks to Simmons. Back to Parker. That drops. He's got 8.
He's never going to pass up on a chance like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, this guy can get to the rim.
They set the screen. It's Harden with the drive. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Parker outside. Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Rockets trail by 21. Here is Harden. He's got 13. Left side, Gordon. Harden. Shoots from the right block, and it's blocked. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. And that one's good. Simmons got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as a measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Harden the pass to Beverly. And some nice passing there by Houston. Number 15. Shot is off. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Simmons. He's got 5. He kicks it to Parker. Puts up a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Rockets making a change here. And so here is Houston. Beverly dishes to a reason. Anderson a screen on Aldridge. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Parker, here we go. And there's the pass to Anderson. And there's the feed to Beverly. The kick out to Anderson. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Anderson's got 11 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Parker outside. Back to Leonard. The jump hook. And that one's good. 17 points in the game.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Gordon gets to Ariza. Passes it to Nene. He's up against Gasol. The fadeaway. And that one's good. 6 points for Nene.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Double team on Parker. 5 on the clock. Beverly, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's San Antonio with it. Gordon against Leonard. And Beverly kicks to Nene. And Houston again with the bucket. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. Parker outside. Pass to Green. Back to Parker. Gets it off. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Spurs out in front, up 19. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Cleveland Cavaliers go on the road to battle the Toronto Raptors. Live this Wednesday night.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Rockets trail by 19. They've got Ginobili. Pau Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Green, and it's Mills in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio foul. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 18. Green gets to Ginobili. The dish to Mills. Aldridge up on top. Working on Anderson. Rocket 6. And it's blocked by Harden. They retain possession. And here's Mills from the arc. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beverly the pass to Harden. Drops one in from the wing. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half. Spurs shooting in this game 45%. And Mills gets to Green. He dishes it to Aldridge. He's against Anderson. Gasol inside, guarded by Nene. Mills dishes to Ginobili. Aldridge up on top. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Rockets trail by 18. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Harden the pass to Anderson. Green with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 104 since the end of the third quarter. And Mills kicks to Green. Green left side. Ginobili outside. He passes to Mills. Nails the 16-footer.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Harden gets a screen from Anderson. Back to Harden. Kicks it to Nene. Outside Gordon. Houston moving it around. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Nene. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ginobili draws the double. Right side Green. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Rockets making a change here. Harden outside. Number 15. The Rockets again can't hit. Spurs leading by 20. Mills with it. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Harden dishes to Ariza. Anderson outside. Harden outside to end the drought, and he gets the jumper to drop. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Mills. Ginobili outside. Feeds the lead. Working on Anderson. Shot clock at 6.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He's got 13 rebounds and 3 denied. He's been an intimidator down low. Even if a shot gets over him, he's pulling down the board.
Yeah, he's pretty much controlled the area around the rim, dominating this game defensively.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
It's Ariza on the wing. He feeds it to Beverly. Launches it. San Antonio with the rebound. Parker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Leonard. That's how many assists by Parker. Parker's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Harden against Parker. Back to Ariza. Left side Anderson. Takes a 3. Can't hit. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Parker passes to Leonard. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet spring music all day long.
Another miss by Houston.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Lee goes in. And another basket for San Antonio.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
That is good.
Almost pulled the trigger, but he realized he had a better look for his teammate.
Parker outside. Up top, Leonard. Out to Parker. Back to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside, Green. Back to Lee. Lee, left side. The second chance effort. No good from Gasol. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Anderson kicks to Harden. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over him, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Parker outside. Dishes it to Gasol. Parker. The finger roll finish at the bucket. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 assists. Parker against Harden. He kicks it to Ariza. Anderson a screen on Leonard. Back to Harden. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston with a big group substitution here. Here's Beverly. Brown outside. The pass to Nene. 6 on the shot clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on David Lee.
Look at what Nene has done so far. He's got 8 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
There's San Antonio. They're on a 16-7 run. Passes it to Bertens. The feed to Ginobili. The dish to Mills. No good on the 3.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Brown outside. For the 3. Gets it to go.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Ginobili outside. He dishes it to Mills. Pocket 6. Ginobili. The 11-footer gets it to go. Houston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken a three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Brown with it, picked up by Ginobili. Beverly dishes to Brown. Outside Williams. He passes it to Beverly. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Ginobili the pass to Mills. Back to Ginobili. That doesn't go either by Ginobili.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Kicks to Beverly. Leads him in there. Number 15.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Here's Mills. He's covered by Brown. Dedmon lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Brown outside. The kick out to Williams. From deep. Good. Spurs leading by 21. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Ginobili. Shot clock at 5.
Looking at the numbers for Ginobili, he has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
And the Rockets making a change here. And so he hits both. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Brown outside. Williams. Picked off in midair. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. Good.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Brown gets a screen from Beverly. Back to Williams. Wide open look. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Mills kicks to Simmons. Dedmon. Nene on him. A jump hook. And it's San Antonio with another.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Brown outside. Williams. Pass to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching 2K Sports presentation, the coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Craig Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. But first, let's reveal the Jordan player of the game.